Hello, hello, my beautiful Cancers. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of May the 25th to the 31st. Keeping in mind, this is a general. Not every single card or the energy may resonate with every single one of you. Just take what does and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, feel free to click the link below. You'll see the calendar, the availability I have, and you can actually book your own appointment. Okay, let's see what we have here for your download message. Relief. Oh, I like that, Cancer. Beautiful card. That's your download message and the theme of this reading. So let's see what we have here for your tarot messages. What do you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate again through yet again another week? So let's see what we have here. Let's cut the deck and see what we have. Coming in with your first card, you have been given, excuse me, the Empress, followed by the Seven of Pentacles, and you've got the Six of Cups, Nine of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Center position, Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Wow, lots of people. King of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. The end of the week, you've got the Hermit, the Devil, and you've got the Ten of Wands. Okay. Excuse me. All right, so there's some relief coming in. Finally, you're going to be able to take a breath of fresh air and be able to face any challenges. I think the challenges are going to be behind you. Relief is coming in whatever situation that you have been working on, putting your investment into, your time into, praying for, and manifesting for. So relief is going to be coming in, which is a beautiful way to start your reading. Now, you've got for your life and career card, you've got give and take, and it says be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. So if it's a relationship situation, I think you're going to be sharing dialogue and really working things out with each other, being able to communicate well. It could be on a professional level as well. You could be dealing with people at work, your boss, anything like that. You're going to be open to receiving and also receiving abundance and doing it graciously. So giving and taking, going with the flow, push-pull energy, definitely communication. Coming in with that, you have the Six of Cups, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and you have the Empress. The Six of Cups is you could be reminiscing and reflecting and romanticizing about things way back in your childhood and your past, but you could also be reconnecting with somebody who's going to step forward for reconciliation and reconnecting with them. They may bring you a gift of time, effort, support, love, maybe an apology, and maybe they owe you money. You could be receiving something like that, but I think there's going to be great dialogue being shared as well. Often with this card, it shows a child. I think you could be dealing with children, entertaining them and tapping into your inner child, enjoying that. And you could be just sharing some information with somebody that you have known, worked with, or had a relationship with. The Seven of Pentacles comes in and says you're waiting to see how things are going to work out, things are. Maybe you put out a proposal, an idea, a resume, a phone call, a text, some sort of connection with somebody, and you're waiting to hear how they received it and how they're going to react. You're worrying about it. Don't worry. You're going to see that you will see the rewards and receive what you need to receive. It's coming in already, but you will see an outcome of success here. The Empress comes in and says, wow, you're giving birth to your dreams. This is a card that says everything's coming up roses for you, planting your seeds, but patiently waiting for your harvest to come in. You are sitting here and you are waiting, but you're going to see relief will come in. This is being able to give birth to your dreams and being patient at it. It will come. Now, coming in next with your focus part of the reading, which is your career and money, you've been given that card Rose, and it says financial relief, being content, loving care. Your career could involve a supportive role, job security, and growing. Again, we have that word relief. Maybe it's finances for some of you that you're going to receive the relief in. You're going to have peace and harmony brought into your personal life again, and you're taking care of yourself and others at this time. You are given a supportive role. You're going to be there for somebody to be able to guide them through a process of your caring and love and compassion. You're going to be in a new supportive role as well, maybe in your job, in your career, which is going to bring you more security. And this job is going to continue growing. It may be a soft launch. You might be learning something new. Now, you've got the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is that card of worry, okay? It's losing sleep. It's letting your head race. It's getting caught up in your head about concerns and worry. Please don't do that, because it can bring on physical ailments. If we don't get our rest, our immune system is not running on the best energy level. So please try to stay positive, because what's happening next is the Ten of Swords. And that is, it's over and done with. The hard times are behind you. You felt as though you were held back, repressed, out of the loop, and perhaps feeling betrayed at times, stabbed in the back. But guess what? You're back on your feet, you're back in the game, and you're going in a new direction. And it could be with the person in your life, the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is about someone coming in and being able to sweep you off your feet with a beautiful gift and an offer, either of a gift of an invitation to go to a loving event, or a gift of just bringing something to the table of life that you're going to love. But this is a knight who can, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or energy of water, perhaps, that is going to come in and basically you're going to be in the company of this individual, and you're going to love it. Coming in the center position, help, hurdle, or challenge. You've been given the card Niche, and this shows the keys, and keys represent mindset shifts that will unlock abundance and help you create your timeline of ultimate prosperity. With your unique experiences and fresh perspectives, you would do very well specializing in a niche. Yes, so you're going to pick your job sector. You're going to pick your career. You're going to pick that position that you fit in really well. And the puzzle pieces will always fit when you do that. You hold the key to do that, my beautiful Cancer. So there's something here in your career that I think is going to shift and change that you're going to like so much better. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Two beautiful, powerful women here, that sit on the sitting on the throne. The Queen of Pentacles, a kind, caring, compassionate, involved with, nature, Mother Earth. What she puts her hands to, she brings to fruition, and she sees fertility and growth come in. This is a card that says there could be the announcement of a new child in the family, but it can also be planting your seeds for your future and patiently waiting. You could be entertaining children or having issues or with animals and pets this week. The Queen of Wands goes big or goes home like her counterpart, the King. She's worked hard to get where she is. She's hung in through all the challenges and problems that she's had in her life. This is a card that says, stand your ground. Don't back down. There will be people who will not agree with the direction you go in your life, but that's none of their business. This is your personal journey. Don't allow other people to discourage you and where you're going. Stay confident. This is a card of being fearless and going after your goals. And also, both of these women are good in business. Now, coming in next, you have the Knight of Swords. You had that beautiful Knight of Cups, but you got the Knight of Swords, and something's going to happen drastically fast. Bang! You're going to go charging towards something, launching in a direction in a big hurry. You're excited, but take your time, okay? You don't want to get into a car crash in the interim. You want to be mindful. There could be some risks involved, okay? Please know I'm not saying you're getting caught in a car crash. That was theoretical. That just says be mindful, careful, okay? You could trip over a curb. It could be anything. But whatever it is, be mindful of what you're doing, because you're going to want to go charging in towards something that's got your creative juices and your curiosity flowing and excitement. Be mindful of signing any documents or contracts in a big hurry. Read between the lines. Okay? Don't do anything that has major risk involved with it. Now, coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you have this beautiful card, Change, Transition, and Transformation. This is a change coming to you. You need to make some changes. Uncertain times are ahead that can lead to a period of transformation or transition in your life. Like this butterfly breaking out of its cocoon, this change can lead to something beautiful. And the timing on this can happen within days. So they have this little thing in the corner here on some of these cards. So within days, you're going to see change coming in. It may be sudden change. You're going to be going through transition and transformation in your life as you see it now. Beautiful. And I love they show the butterfly. We know the butterfly is a beautiful symbol of happiness and movement forward, beauty. You've got the 8 of Swords, you've got the 10 of Cups, and you've got the King of Wands. Okay, so the 8 of Swords says, you know, you're sitting there, you're waiting, you're presuming and assuming the worst is going to happen in a situation because it hasn't happened yet. So it gives you time to start thinking. And unfortunately, we fall prey to thinking negative thoughts when it hasn't happened, when you think the timing hasn't been where you need to have it. This card says, step out of your way. The only thing bringing you down and holding you back from your happiness and your security and your success is you. So please step out of your own way. This is not as bad as you think it is. The King of Wands comes in, and there again, we had the Queen. I said the king goes bigger, he goes home, he's fearless. This could be somebody in your life that's stepping forward, determined and forward thinking. They're moving forward towards their goals, and nothing's going to stop them now. They're living life to the fullest every single nano moment. The 10 of Cups comes in and says, yes, happy ever after. Happiness in your home life, your personal life, your relationships, your, being able now to know that through all those storms, the sun is going to shine again. And often you're feeling blessed with that rainbow and the pot of gold, which could be time, effort, support, love, and money. Everybody's happy. The family unit's happy. The children are happy. You're happy. It's just beautiful, beautiful, successful card. All that beautiful energy. Coming in at the end, look at your master card, number 1111. I mean, this works out to a single digit 4, but we know this is such a powerful, spiritual, angelic number. It says high vibes, change, optimism, joy. This whole reading's about relief and joy and optimism and change. Messages, good news, expressions, and high vibes. Work with what you have, and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge you dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. It's all about good news. This whole reading is about change, transformation, new beginnings, all this relief coming in. Now, coming in at the end, you have the 10 of Wands, you have the Devil, and you have the Hermit. So the Devil is all about letting go of anything that's holding you back, right? The Devil is that card that, it's the card of addictions, addictive behavior, repeating bad habits. You might be eating healthier, doing exercise, getting rid of unfulfilling relationships. You either grow together or you grow apart. You could also be, moving and letting go of a toxic relationship, energy, or job that's unfulfilling. But you're definitely moving on in a new direction. You're breaking ties and breaking those chains that have held you back. You're making healthy choices and decisions for you. The 10 of Wands comes in and says, oh my gosh, don't get burned out here. You're going to be running in every direction, pushing yourself very hard. And at times you haven't been able to see the forest for the trees. This card says you get through, you push through, you get over it. The 10s are endings. And now you're able to make life easier for yourself, and things are going to change and get easier. You're not going to be the beast of burden anymore. The Hermit comes in and says you're doing some self-reflection. You're going within. And when we go within, we never go without. This is a card that says you're going to put yourself in the company of people that are where you want to be, people you can learn from. Maybe you're going to be leaning into mentors that can teach you things, and then you can go out and light the path for other people as well. You'll see a clear light at the end of the tunnel for sure. Now, that's your reading, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in the circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Cancer.